Hi, this is Diana with DivineFractal.com. If this is your first time to our channel, you might want to go and start with Chapter 1. You can find that in our playlists. And if you would, hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications. We are continuing with our incredible book, The Sasquatch Message to Humanity, Conversations with Elder Kamooh. Chapter 19. In the cosmic order, preserved by the Star Council, eldest elders lead elders, teaching younger souls. Following the wisdom and guidance of our star elders are hybrid species, like both of our peoples are. But as mentioned earlier, my people who is your elder and helped in the process of your hybridization and spiritual evolution are not the first species of intelligent hybrids that have lived upon this earth. My species and yours afterwards were part of the results of a longer, greater interplanetary process of interspecies relations, over the course of eons of spiritual evolution of the consciousness and souls through multiple of the most varied incarnations. Before introducing you to other species of hybrids, we must make something known very clearly. In interspecies peaceful spiritual communications, all souls and species are considered as equal, and there is no judgment of the other's evolutionary levels. This is very important to know before addressing the different types of hybrids, as we simply describe without judgment what we have learned from our star elders and observed about the ones we know. The evolution path they chose to follow, or the dimensional levels they know, is not criteria by which to judge them, but rather to know and understand them, regardless of their spiritual choices or levels of consciousness, to comprehend the bigger picture of the omniverse we are part of. Only with empathy and compassion can we contribute to the dharmic process of soul karmic healing. With the spiritual consciousness necessary to sit with the Council of Star Elders and take part in the dharmic evolution of the soul, no form of fear, intolerance, prejudice, or hatred can be admitted for the creation of peaceful, spiritual, interspecies bridges and communications for the greater cosmic order. The species, like yours, disqualified from sitting in the Star Council are constantly invited to join back. No matter how deep is the gravity of your planetary and evolutionary situations, you are continuously instructed on how to raise your consciousness, heal your collective karmas, evolve through dharmic practices, and solve the many problems encountered or caused by you along your evolutionary course. You are always given the opportunity to shift your consciousness to higher levels of spiritual growth. Every souls and species are always offered this possibility for evolving, learning, healing, and growing. Souls are independent of the species genetics in which they were incarnate, so no species is evenly evolved. Although each species shares among its own kind some ancestral memories and karmas, they are mere karmic links and general traits to describe any species soul and its diversity of individual entities. No species can be summarized to do a few traits of characteristics or only a few of their possibilities of specimens. So when we address those who have chosen different paths from the cosmic order, even the ones who dress themselves as our enemies, whom we have had to fight against for maintaining the divine law, like the lower lords who control the uncivilization they have implemented on this earth to enslave all life, it is without any fear nor hatred, but only with loving compassion and hope for their spiritual healing. The understanding of their existence and doings, so intimately tied with your evolution, is necessary to help you in the healing process of your ancestral karmas and collective problems met in your destiny. In the cosmic order protected by the Star Council, interspecies peaceful spiritual communications and relations are encouraged as a way to accelerate the karmic healing and the dharmic spiritual evolution. Species and souls with higher levels of consciousness and spiritual wisdom are thus asked to teach the younger species and souls and supervise their evolutionary process through space-time and eons. This is the end of Chapter 19. Please come on back soon for Chapter 20 as we continue with our book, The Sasquatch Message to Humanity. This is Diana with DivineFractal.com, and until next time, remember, be fearless, fill your heart with love, and create art. Love you guys.